You ever Google yourself? When you do, make sure that you go out and come back in again because new things will show up in your second search. And when you do, make sure that you go through all the pages. I Googled myself today as part of an assignment for my academic and career exploration class. And I was not super surprised. There's not a lot on the internet, at least attached to my current name, which I've only had since 2019. I did not Google prior names. I may do that just for fun later, but what's important, the reason that it was important for me to do it is that today, in today's atmosphere, in potential employers, potential graduate schools, people that just meet me and think they might want to be my friend, they can Google me today and they can find out a little bit about me. No more than I am comfortable with, but then again, I don't have anything to hide. I am the same person, maybe with a little bit of different language patterns, because in a professional environment I am perfectly capable of not using the constant flow of expletives that can come out of my mouth in a comfortable situation. But what was cool is that in the past you probably would have seen some Facebook posts, and you might have seen something on Instagram, different restaurants I had commented on their food, or maybe reviews I had posted on things I had purchased, or comments on different group pages, all of which I am me. There is no different me at work, on Facebook, at school. There is no different me. Like I said, I clean up my language when it's necessary. But it just was really interesting and really nice to be able to Google myself, and the things that came up were over and over and over again are spotlights from my community college where I got my associate's degree. And recently they did a alumni spotlight, and I was one of the people that they highlighted. And so now out there on the internet, the first thing the AI comes up with when you Google me is that article, and I'm fucking proud. Anyway, I decided that I wanted to start building this YouTube channel. I decided that just now. And because when I went through the Google, it brought me from my summer quarter in stress management and health promotion class. I had to do a I'm gonna forget. I had to do a presentation according to a certain style, which I think is called Pecha Kucha. And I have several different, or at least two different accesses to a Windows suite. I have access through my college, and then I have the Windows suite that was downloaded onto my Dell laptop originally when I bought it or got it. In some of the online versions, there is no record function. So I am at the last minute, all done with my beautiful presentation, my slides. I've got my speaking notes down to the proper amount of time. I'm ready to do this, and I can't record. I can't find record. I can't build a slideshow with narration. All of it is gone from the PowerPoint program where I had created my slides. Well, be the the topic of my presentation was resilience across a lifetime. So why not? I just set up my phone on a tripod and centered my large monitor as best that I could, and I clicked through those slides and I narrated it that way. Talk about being resilient. Anyway, when I did the Google search, I found that presentation. I thought, all right, actually, I'm not sorry that's out there on the internet. It was a good presentation. It's about my life. It's about it's about the resilience factors that I came in with, and how the adversity in my life helped me build resilience as a superpower. So I'm cool with it. But now I'd like to do more. Now, because I almost exclusively watch YouTube now, unless there is something on the TV that I want to see. Like, I'm a musician, so I love talent contests like The Voice and AGT and American Idol. So I watch those, but for the most part, I just go through and listen to different YouTubers. So I thought, well, this is going to be the beginning of that for me. I have a lot of wisdom to share regarding emotional regulation, regarding trauma, regarding abandonment. I have studied myself over these past 3 years, and I will, my whole bachelor's degree has been a study in me. Wow, that's a good name for a book, isn't it? Anyway, so this is it. I'm signing off. This is my video number 1 series into maybe a vlog or something of that sort that just allows me to have a platform to begin sharing more and more of the little tidbits of knowledge that I've gained as I have validated my experience through my academic search, and then so now I feel like I actually do have something to say. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, subscribe if you want.